You've got to marry Beth. You've got to just forget about me, forget about our love.
Sheridan, how can I forget about you? Come on, you're the one woman on this earth that I do want to marry. Sheridan.
It can't be. It can't be.
Yeah, Sheridan, yes, it can. Come on. I'm not gonna lose you. Sheridan, I love you.
Louise, I love you too, but you've got to forget about me. You've got to marry. You've got to marry.
Sheridan. Sheridan. Sheridan.
It's a good thing you called me.
Are Sheridan and the baby gonna be okay?
For the moment, she's sleeping, and that's just what she needs. She is physically and emotionally exhausted.
Last night must have finally gotten to her.
What do you mean?
Well, Sheridan and I were determined to tell Antonia the truth about us, and that the baby she's carrying may be mine, and well, before we could tell him, Beth let it slip that she's pregnant too.
By you?
You see, a while ago, Sheridan and I, we broke things off. Then later, Beth called. You know, she called me over to her place to fix a leaky pipe, and I had a couple of beers, and the next thing I know, we'd made love.
Oh, Louise.
Beth says it's up to me whether or not she has an abortion or we get married. And Sheridan thinks that she thinks I should be with Beth and her baby.
That means you'd never be able to be with Sheridan again.
Yeah.
God, what a mess.
Tell me about it. Well, Sheridan's just trying to deal with the situation with Antonio and whoever it is that's out to kill her, and now she's got to deal with this bombshell of Beth and her baby.
Oh, that would explain it. That is why her stress level is so high. I mean, it's high for a normal person under normal circumstances, much less somebody that's pregnant. Louise, she has to rest. She has to have peace and quiet. And I'm afraid if she does it, not only could she lose her baby, she could die herself.
Everything okay with Whitney?
We're just going through a rough patch right now. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
We just make sure Sheridan gets a lot of rest and try not to let anything upset her.
Well, things were hard enough when Sheridan and I had to tell Antonio the truth about us and the fact that the baby she's carrying might be mine. Well, now we got to deal with Beth's pregnancy to boot. You know, sometimes I feel like, like there's this force out there that's trying to keep us apart. But I'm not going to let it. Now, Sheridan's the love of my life, and I'm not going to lose her. But if I need to take a step back to relieve some pressure on her, I'm going to do it, okay? If anything ever happened to Sheridan and her baby, she'd never get over it. Neither would I. I don't know how anyone does. Losing a baby, that's gotta be the worst thing ever.
You never do get over it. You just try and live with the pain.
Yeah.
I'll come back later and check on Sheridan.
Thank you.
If only I knew where my son was.
Louise, I've lost you. You've got to marry her. You've got to marry Beth.
No. Sheridan, you haven't lost me.